So it's always wonderful when you spend 20 minutes, maybe not quite that, that's an exaggeration, but 10 minutes filming a video and it's blurred. I could cry. I'm going to try not to, but I could. Let's try this again, shall we? So, second time of filming, I decided, because I'm 27 in 2 weeks, to do like something that's happened every year for the past 27 years. Basically, something that's happened every year since 1989 when I was born. In 1989, I was born, and I mean, that's pretty awesome. We don't really need anything else for that, do we? In 1990, the Channel Tunnel linked Britain and France. In 1991, Freddie Mercury, the lead singer of Queen, died. In 1992, I moved house for the first time, and also female priests were voted in the Church of England. What is on my camera? It's a fly. Ooh. In 1993, Buckingham Palace opened for tourists, but please, if you're gonna go, check, because it's not like always open, and that can be a bit annoying. Can't say I've ever tried to get in, but I can imagine it'd be annoying if you tried to and there was, like, it was closed and you travelled all the way from, like, New Zealand. In 1994, I moved house for the second time, and I also started full-time school. Also, the Channel Tunnel opened! In 1995, I travelled abroad for the first time, and I travelled to France. However, I did not travel on the Channel Tunnel that time. I travelled on the ferry. In 1996, Princess Diana and Prince Charles divorced. In 1997, I did it like that, I moved house again. And also, the first Harry Potter book was published. Yes, Wizard and Wild, yes! 1998, the construction of the Millennium Dome began. In 1999, what was it? In 1999, the London Eye was put up. In 2000, it was a new millennium, and I started the dreaded high school. Yay! In 2001, the Bank of Scotland and Halifax became HBOS. Also, sadly, in 2001, there was the 9/11 terrorist attacks in America. In 2002, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, died. In 2003, congestion charges in central London were introduced. In 2004, the Gherkin was opened in London. The Gherkin. In 2005, fox hunting was banned in England. Well done, England. Also in 2005, I finished high school. Yes! In 2006, I moved house again. And also Top of the Pops ended, which was actually really upsetting because that was such a good show. Like, a really good show. In 2007, smoking was banned in England in public buildings, and I'm pretty sure it's like outside public buildings as well, so you can't smoke in like pubs and bars and stuff, which is just fantastic when you go out, because you're not sat there going, ugh, just because of someone else's smoke. In 2008, Woolworths announced their closure, and I was heartbroken. I spent my teenage years and my childhood getting pick and mix from Woolworths, and it's just not the same getting it from WH, just maybe some Wilkinsons. It's just not. In 2009, I discovered Phil and I discovered Dan, and Dan and Phil met and created this world of Dan and Phil, and I'm gonna get emotional. In 2010, we got coalition government, and it was just a joy and a treasure. In 2011, Prince William and Catherine Middleton got married. In 2012, I moved again. It was also the London Olympics. In 2013 was a huge moment for England and Wales when the allowing of same-sex marriage was passed in Parliament for England and Wales. Also, Prince George was born. In 2014, the first gay weddings took place in England and Wales. In 2015, Queen Elizabeth became the longest reigning monarch, and Princess Charlotte was born. And in 2016, MPs have given, I'm reading this because I can't remember it, give support to England adopting an official national anthem. We might be going to get our own national anthem because Ireland have got one, Scotland have got one, Wales have got one, but we don't have our own individual national anthem other than God Save the Gracious Queen. But I honestly do agree, I think we should have our own, like, separate one, like, because, like, if it's the UK, then it's okay having God Save the Queen, and I completely approve of us having that. I don't have an issue with that national anthem, but I do think we need our own special one just for England, for when we are just England in something. I think either Jerusalem or Land of Hope and Glory. Land of Hope and Glory. Defos, mate, defos. Anyway, I'm I'm gonna shut up now. It's actually been really interesting to look back and see what's happened over my lifetime, and I've seen quite a lot of good things like the same-sex marriage and female vicars and priests. It's the stuff as well that it's sad that I have had to witness and that anyone's had to witness or go through. But, you know, it's really interesting to look back at and see what I have seen in my lifetime. And it'd be interesting to look back again in like 20, 25 years again and see what else I've seen. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, that was my voice. If you have enjoyed, then please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you soon for another video. Bye!